fellow Disney fans. We are live here in Tomorrowland for a stream of the beloved Peoplemover attraction. You can check it out right there. It has just gotten a brand new narration, so we're going to be checking that out for the very first time here on WDW Magazine's page, and definitely for the first time live. So I'm very excited. I'm Maria. I'm your reporter here for the day. Got a very short line here, luckily today, for the Peoplemover. The My Disney Experience app did say it was a 20-minute wait, but most of the queue behind me is pretty empty. As you can see, oftentimes you'll find that this attraction nowadays, the queue is extended way out beyond the actual chains. Sometimes you'll see a cast member standing underneath the Peoplemover itself, way back there, holding a sign that says end of line. Lucky for me, that was not the case today because it is definitely a warm one down here in Florida. Mid-90s. I know most of the country and even out of the country are experiencing very warm temperatures, but the 90s here are unlike the 90s elsewhere because you've also got that lovely humidity paired with it. But it's not raining, and that means the Peoplemover is up and running, and we're going to be checking it out here today. I'm of course going to let that new narration take over once I get onto the attraction. But right now I will jump in and say hello to everyone who is watching. Like I said, I'm Maria. Happy to be your reporter today for the stream. After the stream, I will take a walk over. We'll see it from the ride too, but I will take a walk over to the Tron construction site to see if we can get any kind of view, some kind of view as to what's going on over there. There has been an awful lot of progress made recently on that, so I'm excited to see what that looks like from the Peoplemover, and from the ground, hopefully we can get a good view on that as well. Fun fact, in case you didn't know, the shop that is coming out of Space Mountain after you exit the attraction, you go through that gift shop. That shop is going to be closed for refurbishment pretty soon. Rumors are it's going to be Tronified in some way. We'll see when that reopens, but we're also going to get to see that shop from the Peoplemover. So when we pass by that store, that is the exit to Space Mountain, you will get a visual on what it looks like, because there are some exterior refurbishments being done as well, so we might get a glimpse of that too. So just some things to keep aware of that I actually don't know, the narrator might point that out, but I doubt he's going to point out those few things, so those are good to watch out for as we are going through the stream. As you're watching, please leave a comment, let me know where you are watching from. I'd love to give you a shout out in the stream, and when it is finished, I will go through the chat, the comments, and see where everyone's watching from. Go ahead and say hi. And of course, always leave a comment about what your favorite part of the attraction is that we're about to experience today. If you really want to see something else in Tomorrowland while I'm over here, leave a comment, and I might walk over there for you after the Peoplemover. So if you want to check out something else, go ahead and leave a comment. Maybe you want to see what they're serving up in Anti-Gravity's ice cream. Maybe you want to check out Joffrey's newest menu. Maybe you just want to look at the Astro Orbiter. Leave a comment and let me know, and I'll try to get it on camera after the stream today. The Peoplemover itself, I'm going to turn the camera back around here, is unchanged in the attraction. Like I said, just the narration is new. You can still see it zipping by up there. It's going to be us in just a few minutes. It still goes at that same leisurely pace. It still works on that same magnetic track system. It still has this magical carpet that takes you up to the top there. So the attraction itself is unchanged. And I'm excited to check out the new narration. You can kind of hear it from down here. It's been teasing me while I've been waiting in line. Hi. Thank you. All right, here we go. I wish every land had an attraction like this that kind of takes you around and gives you a little circle tour. It is clearly extremely popular. There's a glance at the Astro Orbiter line. That one doesn't look too bad right now either. That was posted at 25 minutes when I was getting in line for the Peoplemover. Can also get really good views of the Cinderella Castle 50th anniversary overlay. I believe Festival of Fantasy did step off at noon. I'm not sure if it'll be over in the hub area by the time we get there, but keep your eye out. You might see a float or two from the parade as well. I am going to be boarding the Peoplemover here in just a minute. It is moving swimmingly right now. So I'm going to sign off until after the attraction. Once more, if you wanted to check out Tron construction, keep your eyes peeled for that. Check out the outdoor refurbishment on the Space Mountain exit shop, and keep your eyes peeled for the 50th anniversary castle paint job, in case you haven't made it down here yet, and maybe watch out for some Festival of Fantasy floats. That's about it, and I'll see you and check back in with you all again after the attraction. Enjoy from home, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Please stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times. Step on hands, arms, feet, legs, etc.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop out tomorrow.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the Peoplemover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morrow 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster maps, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny Peoplemover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Whoa, it's testing! What luck, you guys! That is awesome!
Vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you like the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral wings of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
See you on reserve.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
please remain seated. Thank you.
Lights just came on. Stopped up for a minute here. I'm sure we will continue here in just a second, but I am so excited that we got to see Tron testing. That was so cool. That was the best timing that we possibly could have had. I'm definitely going to take a walk over there as soon as I exit the attraction, and hopefully we can catch it testing again, because that was really, really neat. Ride's beginning immediately. I'll check in with you guys after it's over. Can hear Festival of Fantasy passing by outside. Might be able to hear that better as we continue on here. Let's see if we can catch a glimpse of it. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's see Peter Pan.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our Peoplemover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part, because now is the time, now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the guard. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the guard.
That was great. We waited about 4, maybe 5 minutes in total to board the attraction. The new narration is thankfully not too different, not too inventive, but it's just got a refresh to it, which I like. I'm all about updating things, but I, like many Disney fans, don't love when things are completely removed or taken away. So this was a really nice little update. They left paging Mr. Morrow in there. That was a different voice than usual. That was not the same woman's voiceover, but that's okay. It's all about the message behind that. That's from an old extinct Disney attraction, Mr. Morrow, and they kept it in here as a tribute to that ride. All right, so as you guys saw when we were on the ride, we saw Tron testing, and I thought about maybe going over to catch Festival of Fantasy, but I think it would be much cooler to see some Tron construction updates, especially since there's a possibility of getting to see it go by again. If we don't get to see it go by right now, I did catch it on camera during the live stream of the Peoplemover attraction, so just go ahead back when this video ends, and you can rewind and watch the coaster come through one of the huge bends that they've got on the attraction. It was really cool. I didn't hear it, which is probably a really great indication at how smooth it is. I didn't hear it go by, I just saw it visually. So go ahead back and watch that when we pass by Tron. We're gonna walk over here and see if we get a view of that right now. There's the Peoplemover line again, got the Astro Orbiter going by up there. Always looks so cool. Not too many people here in Tomorrowland right now. Like I said, Peoplemover was not a bad wait. The Astro Orbiter said 25 minutes back when I boarded the Peoplemover. So not too bad. Like no line at all for popcorn or ice creams. Got 3 cast members just waiting. It looks like Space Mountain is down though. Could be why Tomorrowland's a bit vacant. Joffrey's too, you can kind of walk right up. Yeah, Space Mountain's down right now. This is kind of a tough angle for Tron here. They've put up kind of artificial shrubs over by Goofy's Barnstormer and Fantasyland. You used to be able to see Tron really exceptionally well from over there, and everyone was taking video and pictures from there, and Disney kind of caught on that it was a really great vantage point, so they put up like 10-foot shrubs. So unfortunately, that vantage point of Tron is kind of gone. See if I can zoom in here and point out a couple things. Right here, you can kind of see this arched roofway. That is going to be the tunnel for the train when that starts up again. That is how the Walt Disney World Railroad is going to navigate around the Tron tracks. A lot of people have been wondering about that. That is how they're going to do it right there with that tunnel. Again, it's right there. That little arched concrete pathway you can see there. The roofway of Tron is actually not a solid piece. It's, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, there it goes in the background. Oh, this is so cool that we're getting to see this test. I have not seen this test yet in person, and this is very exciting for me too. So I'm glad that you guys are getting to experience it with me. The roof of the overhang structure that covers the outdoor portion of the track is actually inflatable. It is not solid. Depending on the time of day that you drive by, sometimes especially in the evenings, you will see it kind of deflated. It looks all wrinkly and kind of weird, and can kind of wonder what that is. That's what it is. It's because it does get inflated. That's why it's got that really shiny taut look right now. I'm so glad we got to see that. I'll wait another minute or two and see if we can go see it go by again. And like I mentioned earlier, this is going to be the building right here. That is the exit to Space Mountain that is going to be closing for refurbishment soon. Probably to be the tandem exit to Tron and Space Mountain. Let's give it another minute or two here before we move on, but we did just get to see it again. The construction's suddenly seeming to pick up over there quickly. If you've been keeping up at all, which you probably have, if you're watching this, you're probably a Disney fan. It's taken them forever to build Tron. It really seems like it's a very slow construction process. It seems like they built, Guardians and opened it in half the time that Tron's being built. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it feels like, just because the construction's so visible and in such a prominent spot in the flagship theme park here. But it suddenly seems like they're really making progress, as we can see today, firsthand. Proof right here that they are even testing it. So the attraction is running, which means the track portion's obviously fully complete if the attraction's running. So that is really exciting. That means they've just got to finish up the exteriors. We saw on the Peoplemover, they are definitely working on it today. There's a lot of construction happening over there. So that should be open, who knows when, but I hope really soon. If I had to venture a guess, this is nothing official. I have no official knowledge on this whatsoever. No one does. But if I had to venture a guess, by the holidays, it would be open. That's going to be my guess. I think that maybe around, late October time. There it comes. So neat. Ah, that is so cool. And like I said, it's silent. It's really hard to hear. But I'm going to guess by October time, maybe November, we'll be seeing some previews from different groups. And then I'm going to say by the holidays, that will be open. That will be really exciting. I can't wait to experience that. I'm so glad we got to see that test. There are some character meet and greets that happen sometimes out here on this Tomorrowland stage. Check for Buzz Lightyear and Stitch. I know they've both been known to appear over here on this stage. I don't see him right now. Ooh, Joffrey's featuring. Let's check out their menu. A mission to S'mores. beverage of tomorrow right now. You can get it hot or iced. And they've got all the regular Joffrey's offerings. Cold brews. Got tons of pastries. It's pretty reflective, but they've got pretty much everything. Every flavor donut. They've got muffins. They've got big cinnamon rolls. Oh, they have apple fritters. They are my absolute favorite. The Joffrey's apple fritters. If you've never gotten one, next time you're in a park and you see one, do yourself a favor. Grab one. They are phenomenal. See what else is going on here in Tomorrowland before we sign off. I really like that new narration. Like I said, I'm very glad to hear that it is just kind of an update. Nothing's really changed. Some cute new little, I don't know if when I exited the ride, they said keep your arms, I think tentacles and any other kind of limbs that you may have, kind of in a reference to the different creatures and things you can find here around Tomorrowland. That little stuff's really cute. I'm glad that they added some neat little nods to the area like that. There goes Carousel of Progress spinning right now. Festival of Fantasy is currently marching twice daily at 12 and 3 p.m. and Enchantment, the fireworks show that's happening for the 50th anniversary, is also happening twice nightly at 9:20 and 11 p.m. And I can hear the fireworks from where I live, so every time they go off, I know exactly what time it is. They always keep me honest at night. Second fireworks show means it's time to go to bed. Coming around here to end the stream, I want to say thank you so much for tuning into it. We have just posted some new videos up on the channel. There's a new top 5 food and wine festival video. We've got some new merchandise videos as well as some new resort tour videos that just recently went up on the channel. So make sure you go back and check those out if you're in a Disney watching mood today. We also have other live streams from past events, so make sure you go check those out as well. Please give this stream a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And make sure you subscribe because there's going to be plenty more videos just like this one. And as you may see me using this umbrella, I recommend using an umbrella when it's this warm because you're gonna have it with you in case it rains anyway. And if you've got a dark color umbrella, black, dark blue, they provide your own shade and help immensely in being able to stick it out in the parks for so long. So if you've got an umbrella with you, which you would since it's gonna rain almost every day anyway, use it for the sun. It helps out so much. That is a tip from the Magic Kingdom in this July heat for you all right there. Make sure you thumbs up the video, guys, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you very soon. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the parks.